welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Chris, I have a question for you. Now, a lot of people say that shooting is the most important skill in NBA 2K25. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a great question. Shooting is essential. Like the real-life NBA, the more that you can spread the floor and kick out to teammates, the more shots they hit, the more games you're going to win.
And earning hot zones is key to having a lot more fun.
Absolutely. And there are a few spots in 2K25 that will help you master those shooting skills. Let's take a fast break and look at one of them. Arguably the most crucial skill for winning in NBA 2K25 is your ability to shoot. Visit the Art of Shooting facility to boost your effectiveness in up to 3 zones.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 zones to challenge.
Let's meet your home team. The man in the middle, number 53, Bob McDaniel. At power forward, number 32, Killian, number 32. At point guard, number 2, Catchings. At the other guard position, number 3, Elliot Cano. Starting at the other forward position, number 8, Zachary Rizate. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Champ. Mitchell is out there with the Wizard. Then it's T. And it's Speedy in at the point. B out there with McDaniel. Then it's Fresh. And it's Catchings. And it's Rizate in at the small forward. Catchings. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's T. Buries it down low.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fresh. And it's T with the rebound. Feeds it to Mitchell. McDaniel grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's T. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Passes it to T. Driving inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Takes it from 10, and that one's good. Catchings. Catchings has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Pass to Speedy. Lets it go from deep. McDaniel grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the pass to Catchings. That shot, no good. The Bruins have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Speedy. McDaniel grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
At the line for your home team, number 32. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the Wizard. Got a hand on it. Here's B. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. McDaniel, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's the Wizard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Here's Fresh. Still yet to score. Passes it to B. And it's blocked. And here they come. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Fresh, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now here's Fresh. Scoreless thus far. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bruins shooting their first free throw for the night right here.
Number 43, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Team, Zachary Rizache. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Speedy. From the top of the key. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Now here's Fresh. The pass to B. And the layup is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. The shot by T, no good. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Catchings to the wing right side. Reza Shea with it over Mitchell. And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 6 points.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Timeout called the Bruins. And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there. Reza Shea has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Slim passes to Miguel. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Gone 6 of 13 from the field. Just under the 50% mark. Pass to Z. Now Reza Shea. Lewis on the way. Passes it to Z. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here is Knight. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kevin? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Timeout called the Bruins.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
To Walter. Lewis grabs the board.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pocket 6. Knight passes to Slim.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
The Bruins shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the Bruins. Number 3, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Buck. Here's Ncaa, and it's good for 2. Ncaa's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Takes it inside. Slim. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Lewis, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Z. Same can be said about him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dishes it to Lewis. Alter pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Kicks it out to Mullen. Lewis grabs the board. He dishes it to Buck, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Here is Bonner, defended by Mullen. Pass to Ncaa.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Bruins. Speedy out there with Walter. And it's Mitchell. And there's Champ. And it's the Wizard in at the 4-man position. Fresh, the pass to Z. Here's Fresh. Can't hit from in close. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Now the pass to Fresh. Lets it go from the wing. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Speedy. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Fresh. Here's Ncaa, and it's blocked. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes to the Wizards. The jump hook, they get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. The Wizards got his second basket of the night. Here's Z. Covered by Mitchell. Z can't get it to go. The Bruins have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Z the pass to Fresh. Pulls it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 6 to the inside, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Mitchell at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Mitchell drops them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right wing, here's McDaniel, drills it from outside. McDaniel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's T. He's covered by Fresh. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Catchings in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
T the pass to Mitchell. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Cloak loose. Here's Speedy. 13 feet away. Here's the Wizard. Catchings with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
No dice from 9 feet out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
B, he can't get that one. Good D by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. It's good from long range. Speedy's got 7 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Fresh. That's tipped. They get it back.
Bruins foul. Mitchell. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, McDaniel.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. The Bruins have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to T. Shoots from the baseline. B pulls it in. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Catchings. And Chen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Stevenson, he's checked in for McDaniel. The Bruins also with the sub. Knight's checked in. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
None against Lewis. Comes up empty down low. 47% in the second quarter. Right on the wing. And there's the pass to Slim. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to B. Now the dish to Lewis. Here's B. 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here is Slim. He has 5. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got the game tied up here for the Bruins. Mullins checked in for the Wizard.
Knight. Bruins substitution. Mullen.
About 42% so far. B, the pass to Lewis. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Knight. It's deflected. Here's Catchings. He's got 8. Lewis outside. To the left side wing. Knocked away. And stolen by Knight. To the middle. Slim, no good. Slim's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Catchings. Stevenson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assistant.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Knight. Now here is Mullen. T right on him. And they pick up 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's B. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Foul. Third team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Line for your home team. Number 32. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bruins making a switch here. Walters checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game. And way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Rizichet. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to Rizachet. He feeds it to Bonnie. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. It's a 3-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
The Bruins have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's B. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
14 foul. At the line for your home team, number 32. Shooting 1.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside Mullen. Outside Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The Bruins have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Jacoby Walter at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's B. 8 points for him. Here's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Taking a look at this home squad, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
It's always a positive sign to see a system. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of the bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Fans, make some noise for your Cats team.
And we're ready to to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Ncaa with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Be out there with Ncaa. And it's Catchings. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Fresh in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Catchings passes to Fresh. He takes it in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Being at 46%, making some buckets. Catchings passes to McDaniel. And it's T with the rebound. T's got 5 rebounds tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one, good. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so here's the home team. Here's B. He's got 8. Basket, good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
The Wizard. B pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Ncaa. Into the lane. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Pass to T. The 10-footer. And that one, good. T's got 6 points. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. McDaniel, the pass to Catchings. Here's Fresh. Elbow shot is on the way. Doesn't go that time.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Ncaa. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Speedy, the pass to Mitchell. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Here's B. He's got 10. Now, none. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bruins have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
None. Taking 2 shots.
And that free throw good from Nunn. And so Nunn nails both of them. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Pardon, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bruins have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The pass to T. Fade away, and the shot is good. 8 points for the Wizards.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Catchings. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Fresh. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Nunn grabs the board. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Bruins. They trail by 1. Here's T. Yep, that one goes in there. T's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Catchings, no good. The Bruins have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's T. He's covered by Fresh. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Good on the bucket. Catchings has got 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to T. Here's the Wizard. 8 points for him. No good from 11 feet. Here's Fresh. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Maggetti's checked in for Mitchell. Mullen comes in for the Wizard. Walter, he's checked in for Champ. And it's Slim in for T. Here is Slim. He has 6. Good D by Stevenson. Fresh, the pass to Z. Fresh with the ball. Lewis outside. 3 on the clock. Kicks it to Butler. The 3. And they get it back. Here's Stevenson. Nice D from Maggetti.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Bonner. The shot misses. Mullen with the defensive effort. Here's Walter. Lewis grabs the board. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Stolen by Maggetti. They push it up. 4 on 3. Here's Speedy. He's got 9. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. And some changes here for the Bruins. The Wizard comes in for Mullen. And Knight sub in for Speedy. It's a close game here in L.A. Here's Slim. And it's blocked by Stevenson. Inside. Fresh. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bruins. Number 3, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Down low. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Getty against Stevenson.
2 minutes remaining in the
clock at 4.
2 minutes.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 32, Zachary Rizache.
1:35 left here in the third quarter. Slim passes to Knight. Pass to Walter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maggette. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Rizache. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to B. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The pass to Knight. Now, here is Maggette. And that one drops for him. Maggette's got it all tied up now for the Bruins. Here's Z. He kicks it to Bonner. It's deflected. Passes it to Slim. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Tonight, he's gone 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Number 3, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's B. 12 points for him. Pass to Z. With 1 on the clock. No good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
63.
The Bruins on top, up 2. And 65. We're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right? Jumpers will go. All right? They come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple.
Wanting to keep it fast and loose. Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive on offense.
And you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everybody gets bogged down, and that creates
Number 3,
much bigger problems.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Bruins. Champ out there with the Wizard. Then it's Walter. Then there's Slim. And it's Mitchell in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. And it's Rizache missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Walter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bruins.
Taking 2 shots.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Take a break.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That free throw, no good. Catchings is checked in for Rizachet. Good on the second free throw. For the game at 42%. Here's Z. Kicks to bottom. Here's Slim. And Bonner pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Z can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Over to the wing for three. Bonner bangs home the trifecta.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Mitchell. A jump hook. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to Catchings. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Stolen away. Lewis down low. Passes to Catchings. To take the lead. Rebound by Mitchell. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Walter can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Pass to Slim. Tipped away. Here's Z. Here's Bonner. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bonner's got 7 now in this quarter.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his team.
Timeout called the Bruins.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Sasha checked in for Z. Then for the Bruins, T comes in for Walter. And Speedy subbed in for Slim. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And around 41% on the night. Kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to T. Five on the clock. Trying to get something going. And bested by Speedy. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Fresh. Got a piece of it. Here's T. Now, here's Mitchell. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 6 rebounds in the game. A pass to Catchings. Passes it to Fresh. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Oh, going high to to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Catchings. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Catchings.
The first free throw is good. He's checked in for Bonner. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Mitchell. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fresh.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's T with the rebound. T's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nunn. Pass to T. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
To the right side. Here's B. Here's McDaniel. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now the pass to B. Here's Catchings. Passes it to B. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Assistant.
The Bruins have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's T. Lays it up off the glass.
Home team.
Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Here's Fresh. Misses from short range. The Bruins have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. T. B pulls it in. 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Nunn. To the paint. The Wizard passes to T. It's up a 3. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to B. A 3-pointer off the mark. And in the 4th quarter, it's looked shabby. 38%. Speedy the pass to T. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the high post. Here's Mitchell. Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
About 42% so far.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's none. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Bruins. Now, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Ncaa, he's checked in for Lewis. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
4th team foul. At the line for your home team, number 32. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Make some noise for yours.
They're behind by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
0. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, Zachary Ncaa, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Catches, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called, the Bruins. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the game. Here's T. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but we really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. At the line for your home team, Catchings, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Speedy the pass to Mitchell. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.